City of Light, City of Magic, City of Vivec? Well, evidently, because today's mod of the day is none other than Mournhold Style Canton by WulfShaman. And basically, what this mod does is it adds an Indoril style canton to the city of Vivec. Or, well, in the proximity of the city of Vivec. The actual city is way off there in the background, and arguably this is actually closer to the city of Old Ebonheart, which, you can also see in the background. And actually, this is probably pretty close to being exactly halfway between, both of these major cities. But, anyway, this just gives Great House Indoril just an actual canton to call their own in the city of Vivec, even if it is kind of, a bit of ways from the actual city, just, for conflict reasons. But anyway, this does kind of make a bit of sense, because Great House Indoril, they're one of the major great houses on the Morrowind Mainland. They have a lot of influence, and are primarily concerned with religious affairs, and Vivec is the second largest city in Morrowind, and is obviously a place of rather significant religious importance. It makes sense for Great House Indoril to have their own canton. And regardless of what you think of that, this is just a really scenic looking addition to the Ascadian Isles. Like, this canton is just absolutely fabulous looking, with some spectacular views of both the Tamriel Rebuilt Mainland and the city of Vivec, and just a really beautiful little plaza. Though I should note that currently there isn't a huge amount here in terms of, services. Right now, I think the mod is still still in development. I think there are plans to add in a canal works at some point, and, some more fleshing out of the wasteworks. But right now, you will find a few shops, a tavern, and a new player home that you can just break into. There is a plan to make this a buyable player home at some point in the future. But right now, you kind of just have to break into it, and it is just a really cozy and atmospheric player home. You can see it here, and as always, with pretty much every WulfShaman mod, this is just an exquisite looking interior. Like, WulfShaman just knocks it out of the park every single time when it comes to interior design. They really are just incredibly creative with the interiors that they make, and honestly, I kind of think that WulfShaman is just one of the more underrated modders in the community. Every single mod that they have released for Morrowind is just absolute quality, and it's always a pleasure to, see one of them pop up on the Nexus, because that means that there's a few more just exciting interiors to go through and explore. But, anyway, just all my praise aside, there is a few, again, as I mentioned before, shops here, including a general trader, which you can see here, with, again, a fairly unique looking interior. Like, this is still the, the Mournhold Indoril architecture from the vanilla game, but it's used in kind of just a unique way. And there's also a tavern here, and I absolutely love the design of the tavern. It's got a little bit of that verticality in the interior design. And really, the atmospheric lighting is, that is exquisite, with all these, strings of lights and everything. It is just an absolutely stunning looking interior, and again, just another example of just a really creative use of the Indoril architecture set. Though while, I am just praising the interior design here, it is worth noting that there isn't really a whole lot of content here. There's no unique dialogue, there's no quests, there's, nothing like that. There's a few merchants and shops, and a player home, and that's pretty much it. It is just a really scenic addition to the game, but it doesn't really have a whole lot, a whole lot more for you to do. Personally, I do think it's just, it's fine on its own, because I absolutely love just everything about this Mournhold Style Canton. It is a beautiful looking place, and one that I want to visit and live in, but, you know, it could use a bit more content, and hopefully, you know, WulfShaman will revisit it, and, you know, maybe kind of just, you know, flesh out the rest of the canton. Because I think this could be just a fantastic, you know, location to visit in-game, just, you know, with a few quests and dialogue. But anyway, you know, that's just our mod of the day. So, now, as always, I've been your host, Dark Elf Guy. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.